Okay, welcome to podcast number 2.
Wow.
Here with Kenny and J-Man.
First of all,
What's up?
when you did that, the
Yeah.
audio level spiked.
Well, I'm
super
sorry.
high.
Okay, I got a little excited. We're here, episode number 2, podcast number 2.
Podcast 2. Here we
And
go.
we've got some interesting topics to talk about today. Actually, they're not topics, they are questions.
We're going to be asking each other 3 questions each. So, for instance,
Listen,
I
I
have
got a
3.
couple more than 3, but yes, 3.
Well, we'll do because I think Justin and I both have 3.
Yep.
So, we'll do what we said, right? I have
Start
3
with you.
questions for Chris,
Start with the books.
and then I have 3 questions for Justin as well. So, what we're going to do is Bookman's going to go. He's going to ask me a question. I'm going to answer it. Then he's going to ask Justin a question. Then it's my turn. I'm going to ask him a question and Justin a question. Justin's going to ask me a question and then Bookman a question. And we're going to keep going until we're done with all the questions. But Bookman has more, so he's going to
Yeah, so
keep
so
going
listen,
afterwards.
These questions are for entertainment purposes. They are not anything other than for entertainment. So stick around, listen to the questions, and answer the questions. Answer the questions that you feel you could answer down in the comments. Does that make sense?
No, yeah.
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 Leave your answer to the questions.
I'm
down
not
in
going to
the
lie to you. I
comments.
wasn't listening.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
was fixing Justin's
Yeah,
mic.
I had a little tongue twister there, but we're good. Okay.
I'll hear it in post.
All right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, like you're gonna listen. To this
I'm
whole
going
thing.
to. I have to.
He thinks he's a good editor. Ha! Anyway, question number 1. I'm gonna go with Kenny
Oh,
first.
here we go.
If you were immortal for one
Immortal.
day, immortal.
Okay.
For one day, what would you do?
That's a
Couldn't
good one.
die for one day.
That's a good one. I'd probably do. You know that thing where like the wingsuits,
Yep. Squirrel Man.
those people that like jump off the sides of like mountains and
Yeah.
like wingsuit through
Uh-huh.
like
The
canyons
trees
and stuff.
everything. Yeah.
I would do that.
Okay.
I think that would be
That's
good
a
one.
good answer. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought of that like that.
I can.
fast.
I don't know if there's anything else I'd really do.
No, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Good
Thank you.
answer.
Thank you.
All right, Justin, it's your turn.
All right.
Okay.
If you were reincarnated as an animal, drink, or ice cream flavor, what would it be?
Pause. Wait.
So you die.
Those are 3 totally different things.
Yeah, so you got to pick one and then tell me what would it be.
all right,
Reincarnate
fair enough,
as
fair enough.
something. I think I would.
Or no, actually, I think what it's asking is one of each. So if you were
Oh,
reincarnated
okay.
as an
Okay,
animal,
that makes
what
sense.
animal?
That makes sense.
As an animal,
Just go a little closer to your mic there. You're a little far.
I would go with a
That's better.
giraffe.
Giraffe. Why?
Giraffe.
Giraffe's
Why?
my favorite animal.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You know, that's also my mascot for my channel, right?
Oh, I know.
Did you buy
That's
any merch
awesome.
yet?
No, I have.
I didn't think so. Did you buy any? Did you buy any?
Listen, I'm a friend. I think I should.
Really?
That's like free advertising.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I got Alex one. I sent Alex one. Yeah.
Alex over me? Alex, if you're listening to this. Oh, wait. PG.
PG.
I'm
Keep
not
it PG.
gonna-
Keep it fucking PG.
Okay.
Alright, books?
Alright, Justin, what about a drink? What drink would you want to be slurped up as?
Drink. Slurped up as.
I would
Oh.
go with lemonade.
Fair enough.
Alright. A little tangy.
And, what was the
Ice
other one?
cream flavor.
Oh, good one.
Ice cream flavor.
Peanut.
I would definitely go with the.
He's highly
Oreo
allergic to
cookies
peanuts.
and
He's
cream.
highly allergic to peanuts.
What was that?
Oreo cookies and cream ice cream.
Fair.
Alright.
Good one. Good one.
Alright.
Alright, so it's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll start with you, Books.
Alrighty.
If you could change history,
Oh, jeez.
would you? And if you would, what event would you change?
Huh.
My questions are a little...
I picked that.
Yeah,
You
she picked 2 of mine. My first 2.
see, this kind of sucks because I would think about this for a little bit.
Yeah. You want me to come back to you?
No. I would, if there was one thing in history that I could change, it would be... can I re-change it back? Just for, like, a day? I can change it?
No.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm making this a deep question. You really got to
Oof.
think about this one. You want me to come back to you? I'll give you a second. I'll ask Justin his first
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
All right, Justin, ready?
Ready.
Books, by the way.
Hmm.
I am going to repeat the question before you answer it. Okay? I'm going to say it, and I want you to... Like that.
Listen, dude, I'm trying to think here.
I know. I'm just saying.
Alright.
All right, ready, Justin?
Ready.
What are the 5 things you would take to a desert island?
5 things I would take to
You
a
can
desert
only
island.
take 5 of them.
Hmm.
Only 5 things.
That's interesting.
See, you should have asked me that. I could give you an
I,
answer
c-
right away.
I know my answers to
I
that
would
already.
totally take my dogs. I
Alright.
love them.
That's 2 things though.
All right.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Okay.
I love them both. What else would
I think you're thinking more sentimental and not so much survival.
Yeah, he
It's a
definitely.
desert
he would die
island.
super fast.
Desert island.
Can you eat your dogs?
No.
He'd
Well,
end up having to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, then I wouldn't take them.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
To a desert island.
I'm
Think-
screwing myself here.
It's
I'm
more
not thinking.
survival.
Yeah.
I didn't
Focus.
think of it like for some reason that kind of flew over my head.
Good.
It was I don't know why. I thought you meant like who else would I take with me?
No,
or
no, no.
something.
What? What are the 5 things you would take to a desert island?
Life supply of water, easy.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think.
I
I
know.
really can't change history. Like,
It doesn't say you have to. If you could change history, would you?
oh,
And if
oh,
you would-
I? No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Okay, that's an easy. Yeah, no.
Okay. The second part of that was, and if you would, what event would you change?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't change anything
What if we go back and say yes for a day?
for a
You
day.
could change history.
Yeah. Okay. So if you guys watched podcast number 1, listen to that.
Oh boy.
My topic had to do with the Montauk Project.
Oh yeah.
I would want to go back, like, live during those when those experiments were happening, and work there. That's what I would want to do,
How would that change history though?
because I would expose everything that goes on in there.
That's what I like to
So
hear.
it wouldn't be a conspiracy anymore. It would be a fact.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'm good with that one.
All right.
All right. And now back to the.
All right. So you
desert
have
island.
one already. You have life supply of water. What's next? I have my 5 like this.
Yeah. Me too.
Easy.
I would say, I would definitely. Okay, what is it all? Is the island all sand, or is there other?
Well,
Like-
when I think of a desert island, I think of like a beach, and then I think of like a forest or something behind me. You know what I mean? That's and like
Well, it depends on the size of the island.
think.
That's what I was
also
trying to think as
yeah.
well. Is there other?
Well, I wouldn't say. Don't think like the island on SpongeBob.
Right.
Like that small little
Right,
island
that's
with one
too
palm
small.
tree.
That's
Don't
Minecraft
think like
Minecraft
that.
too
survival
small.
island. Typical medium-sized
That's-
island.
yeah.
Couple
All right.
trees.
Yep. I was
mostly
thinking,
sand.
what is that movie? Tom Hanks, Castaway.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of thinking, like that.
I can give you my list right now.
I can give you my list too. Easy.
I would definitely.
I think we should give our
bring,
lists after.
Yeah.
like a self-defense weapon against like other
Like what?
inhabitants.
Like what? Like a gun? Like a sword? A sword would be bad.
Probably a hunting rifle.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's also good for not just defending yourself, but
But
hunting.
Hunting, food.
Fair enough. That's 2. You got 3 more.
Crap.
Ooh.
I
So
would, I would,
bullets would have to be your 3rd then.
that would be my 3rd.
All right.
That's fine.
Okay.
Good. That was good.
Oh wait,
Uh,
yo, turn off the fan.
You
I
getting
can
it?
Yeah, I can hear it a little bit.
Justin, can you shut the fan?
Sorry if you guys heard kind
A
of like
fan
a
for the
feedback
first
type thing.
8 minutes and 45 seconds here. That's the wrong way.
You got to go past 3 to get to 0.
Oh, maybe he was going the right way then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now
that's
I can,
better.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. There was a
Whoops.
fan
All right.
A little warm in here. 76 degrees in here.
on. Yeah.
Wow.
Bacon.
That's good.
You just scratched your head and the music came back
Oh,
from
did
the
I?
radio.
Sorry. Yo, Justin, you are dead on this island, dude.
Oh, dude.
You should be able to boom. I know exactly what I'm bringing.
So do I.
I'm not like the type that would be out for survival. Bookman, I know you are. You
I-
are
I
getting
would have
prepared
my list,
for
please,
it.
because I'm
Not
like
yet, not
antsy
yet.
for it.
You want to go one at a time? Just so it's not like we're copying each other?
Yeah, I mean,
One for
first,
one?
First thing I grab is my survival knife that has a flint and steel on it.
All right, survival knife. I would say the same thing, a survival knife or an axe. Like, not like a huge axe.
I could do anything with a survival knife. Good size survival knife
Fair enough.
that has flint and steel on it.
All right, so then I'll say survival knife too then.
Okay.
I still need 2 other things.
Got to be a lighter.
That's what the flint and steel's for.
Well,
I would definitely have a lighter.
you have a.
That runs out though.
Yeah, your survival knife. Your survival knife has a flint and steel on it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll rattle mine off. Survival knife.
Yeah.
Lighter.
Okay.
What's the one you said? Water. Lifetime supply of water.
Well, hold up. How are you gonna get a lifetime supply of water? I'll tell you how you can get your water right now.
You just boil
You
out
take
the
the
ocean
sea
I was
water.
gonna say you boil it. Yes. Fair. A canteen then.
Okay.
A canteen. A towel.
Why,
Yeah.
Why a towel?
Towel. And
Yeah, I would definitely bring a survival knife as well, so that's 5.
Okay.
Fair
All right,
enough.
you ready? I'm gonna tell you mine right
My
now.
last one would be.
Survival knife.
answer this question
Survival
all the time.
knife with flint and steel.
Fair enough.
100 foot of nylon.
Twine.
Not twine. It's yeah, rope. All right, but it's a certain type of rope. It'll come to me. I'm gonna bring a mess kit. That comes with a pot with a lid and a cup inside with a spork thing. So what did I say? Knife.
A med kit. That would be my last one.
Knife.
You said a knife with a flint and steel, twine, or a
Twine.
rope.
Yep.
The mess kit.
Mess kit. I'm bringing.
My last one would be a med kit.
One of those hand-reel fishing lines with a
Okay.
hook on the end, because you're on an island.
That's
So
fair.
what is that? That's 4.
That's 4.
My last item. I'm gonna bring a tarp.
That's fair.
That's all I need.
That's fair.
I'm building an empire on that island.
Justin, you said 5.
Yeah,
Yep,
I said 5
yep.
already.
All right, good.
That was difficult.
That was a little tough. Even when I was thinking about it, when he was like taking a little while to
Yeah.
answer, I was like, "Wow, I can get this right now."
Yeah.
And then both of us said it. We both took a little bit. We both struggled a little bit. All right, Justin, you got a question for
Justin,
me,
you got-
and then a question
you
for
got
Bookman.
questions?
I'll do Bookman first.
Fair
Alrighty.
enough.
If you can play for any hockey team in the NHL
I already know this
Islanders.
answer. Yep.
besides the Islanders, what
Ooh.
other team would you play for?
Las Vegas.
That's a
Vegas.
good answer.
That's a good
That's
answer.
a good answer.
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
I would have
man.
said that too.
Yeah.
I would have said that too. Got one for me, pal?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
If you had the opportunity to play hockey overseas, would you take it?
Where overseas?
Anywhere. You want me to downsize that, or like? Okay, I'll say Sweden.
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
What team would you play for?
I don't know any of the Swedish teams. I know Frölunda because that's
Frölunda.
the team that Lundqvist played for.
See, I would instantly say no.
Really? Why?
Because
The only Sweden, you saw how I kind of hesitated. I think the only real country I would play for overseas would be Russia, like the KHL.
I mean, for me, it's
That
just
would be
like
the only.
hockey.
But
I mean,
Sweden,
I, guess if I'm
I
making
can argue
good
that.
money, I don't
Yeah,
know,
Sweden, I'll argue that.
Yeah.
I probably would.
but- All right, so I guess it's back to me now.
Yes, it is.
All right, Kenny.
Oh, boy.
What is the hardest thing or decision that you have ever made?
Oh my God, we're getting deep now.
That is
Yeah, man.
deep.
You might have to give me a minute to think of that.
Okay.
All right,
you
you
want
can ask.
me to go to Justin real quick?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
Take my headphones off.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I'm really gonna think about this one.
All right, Justin. What do you miss most about being a kid?
What do I miss
I wish I
most
would've got
about
that
being a kid?
Just get a little closer to your mic there.
What do I miss most about being a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Really quick. Hardest decision
Yeah.
I've ever had to make.
Yep.
I'm almost 21 years old.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
I will
Um,
say
Or hardest thing that you've ever done, like had to accomplish.
Hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Yeah.
so. One thing I miss most from my childhood, really,
Yeah. Deep questions, man. Deep questions.
Deep questions. I'm
not
over here pondering
having.
my whole life.
I'd say not having, like how little. How little would you say?
And
matter.
just from 5th grade younger.
5th grade younger.
That's a good range. I was gonna say 10 and under. That's around the same.
Yeah. Because middle school, then you start getting into responsibilities and stuff.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Class to
the
class, all
number
that
one
stuff,
thing
yeah.
I thought of. I didn't have to think too much.
Yeah. That's my number one thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You didn't really have to think.
Elementary
you didn't
school
think, you just
pizza
did. Oh my
and
gosh.
not having responsibilities.
Nap
Your
time.
parents basically
Nap time,
looked
Dude,
at
nap
me.
time. Nap time was the bomb. I still have
Dude,
nap
I
time.
value my
summertime,
parents
I used to
greatly.
come.
They taught me
I used
so
to not
much
have
in
to
my
do
life.
anything.
During that span. Even
Summer-
further than that.
Yeah.
Summer for me was I would wake up in the morning and think about which one of my friends I was gonna ask to come over today.
I wouldn't
Or-
even have to ask, dude. All the neighborhood kids, we just all come outside at the same time and just
That's
hang
nice.
out all day.
That's how it used to be when I was in like high school.
Yeah.
Because at the time, Andy lives a few blocks away.
Uh huh.
Another friend lives up the block.
Yeah.
My ex lived around the corner.
Yeah.
You know, two of my other friends lived right around the corner from her.
Yeah.
So we were all so close to each other that we would just. It was 12:30 every day.
Yep.
We'd all meet up
Yep.
at either my ex's house or over at Andy's
Yeah.
house.
No,
Like-
and then no one used to have to say anything. We'd all just come outside, or we'd see each other hanging out at one of the houses. Everyone was there. We all used to go like
Yeah.
sledding. We used to play manhunt. It used to
Manhunt.
be like 8 o'clock.
Dude,
That was
Eight
don't
o'clock,
get me
man.
started with
Dinner
manhunt.
dinner was over. 8 o'clock. We're all
Mhm.
playing manhunt.
Yeah.
11 o'clock at night. That was. Go
I remember.
home
I remember
time.
when I used to go out with my friends. I used to have to be home at a certain time,
Yeah.
and then like an hour later, I was allowed to go out. Like if
Uh-huh.
I had to be home by 5, at 6 o'clock, I was allowed to go back out. So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like, all right, guys, make plans because at 6 o'clock I'll be back.
Yeah.
Like,
No, man. I'm
man,
telling
those
you.
are the
I
good
mean,
old
like,
days.
The good thing about that is we're all within 30, not even 30 seconds, 10 seconds of walking into our front doors. You know, we'd all play here because we had the biggest yard. So this was like home base, and then everyone just used to, we'd run through the woods and everything. I mean, we used to go hard.
We used to. Well, we don't have woods over by us.
Yeah.
So like the block that we used to play manhunt on when I was dating my ex at the time,
Yeah.
we played literally just stop sign to stop sign,
Uh-huh.
like that block. That was
Yeah.
it. Front yards were obviously like good.
Yep.
Backyards off limits. You hide under cars.
Oh, you see?
behind cars.
You see,
Like, because none of
every
us
house
lived on that
this-
block
Yeah,
except
yeah.
for her, so we
Yeah,
couldn't.
that's the
Backyards
thing,
were
is-
off limits.
is everyone on this block was included. Every house had a kid that would play, so every yard was good, and we used to
It was
just
fair game.
yeah, we used to just hop people's fences and everything. I mean, crazy games. It was awesome. That was a
Those
good
are the
little
good old
memory.
days.
Throwback there.
Those are the good old days.
Hey Kenny.
Yeah,
you,
I've been
got
trying.
an answer?
Hardest thing you ever had to do.
I know it's hard. That's why I wanted to give it to you because it's like I figured you'd come up with something.
Honestly, don't say it if you can think of something. Have you ever experienced have you ever had me have you ever seen me struggle to make a decision?
Yeah, sometimes.
Really? Like that? Like to the point
I
where
mean,
you'll
I
be
could
like,
tell you right now like a situation.
really?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
but I'm not gonna say it just
I'm
in
not gonna
case.
say it, but I've seen it at least once.
Even she's like, "Yep."
What if I mute you guys?
I mean,
And we're back.
okay, you better.
I'm gonna
better
cut
remember
that.
To, yeah,
I'm gonna
that.
cut that. That's not a hard decision. I know.
Really?
I know what my decision is for that one. Yes.
All right.
God.
I could definitely think of one right. Like
For me,
Yeah.
Ah, look at that smile. He's like, "Oh yeah."
is it
I
bad?
don't know if I don't know if you would think of it though.
Would you be able to say it right now?
Yeah.
Like it's not bad or anything. Where I would be like,
I mean,
why
it's
would you
deep.
say that?
It's kind of deep. I don't know if you would be like.
You're right. I can cut it. You're right.
This whole section's got to be cut.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna.
All this contemplating.
Say it.
Okay, and we are back. This is where you're bringing it back. Okay, Kenny could not think of a.
I've been struggling to think of an answer, so
Listen,
I'm gonna
you
try
know
and
what?
cut
There's
some of
just
that out.
certain things that should not be on the internet.
No,
that should not be
no.
said. Just in case certain people are listening. So we are gonna skip that and.
Not anybody important.
No,
No.
no.
So
But it's your turn.
I don't know. The hardest decision. I'm just gonna try and think of a hard decision I've ever had to make.
Is it car related?
That was a tough one.
Whether or not to.
Whether or
drink.
not to. No.
No,
Whether or not to
that's always
get
easy.
rid of the Jeep. I guess that would be a start. That was a tough decision.
That was.
Okay.
I remember how much
I
It
love
took
that
you
car.
a long time to think of that.
Yeah, it took me months to decide whether or not I wanted to get rid of that. Months. Like, it was
All
always
right.
sitting outside my house. I guess that...
That was a
I
good
don't know
one.
if that's the hardest decision I've ever had to make.
Well, it's the hardest you could think of right now.
I'm sure it'll come to me later on. I'll be driving
Okay.
home later. I'll be like, you know what?
Yeah,
I should have said
you'll
that. I'm
text
going to
me or
call you
whatever.
or something. All right, yeah. I'm going to put my
Okay.
headphones back on.
Yeah, I like that. All right, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. You asked Justin a question? Oh, yeah,
Yep.
you did.
Yeah.
You did. All right, ready, books?
Yep.
You have won the lottery. How are you going to spend the money?
I'm buying a house.
All right, good start.
Is this right now?
Right now, right this second. Right this second.
All right, there's one thing that's top of the list that I can't say.
Okay.
Then I'm buying a house. Yeah, it's a good song.
I'm bobbing my head over here while he's trying to think.
I'm gonna buy a house, and then me and Alyssa are definitely going on a vacation. And then I'm just gonna save the rest for life,
Good answer.
for whenever I need
I like
it.
that last answer.
I don't like. I'm not gonna buy
Curious
cars.
about what that first thing is. No, cars
No,
cars
I-
lose
I
value
only-
as soon
I
as you
only
drive them
can't-
off the lot.
I only can't say it.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it off the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't even talk it off the air.
No, we can.
It's a little, yeah. I know what you're getting
Yeah.
at. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I don't think I understand, but I'll. Good. Nice.
yeah.
Solid. Don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Another
Justin.
time.
Yeah, another time. All right, Justin. This is something similar, but much easier, and I know you're gonna get this much faster. What are the 5 things you cannot live without?
That I cannot live without.
Ooh.
I would say.
I feel like that's easier than the desert
Yeah.
island one.
Yes. 5 things I can't live without.
Number 1, the weather.
Friends.
The weather.
My pets.
Okay.
I
Fri-
can't live
Okay.
without.
Wait, what
those
was
were
number
3
2?
easy ones.
Wait, what was number 1? I missed number 1.
Friends.
Friends was 1.
Friends,
Pets was
family.
2.
Family. Okay.
Pets was 3.
Oh my God, you're on 4 already now.
Yeah.
Jesus, where have I been?
So.
The clarinet and weather. I got it.
Dude,
That's not it.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's not it.
I'm not gonna lie. Dude, my foot is so itchy right now.
Bro, the podcast doesn't care.
Dude, I care. I've been trying to not scratch it this whole time.
Oh my god.
Dude, my foot is so
it's not
itchy.
like there's a visual. You can fucking. Oh,
What?
You can flip and lick
Can't live
your
with that.
foot.
I'm not gonna lick my
I
foot.
cannot live without sports.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say I
Sports
cannot.
keeps-
I thought he was gonna say I cannot
Licking
lick
makes
my
things
foot.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, that feels
And
so much better. I have to put my shoe back on now.
And at this point in my
Oh,
life,
we're good.
the last thing I would have to say is video games. I've been exposed
Okay.
so
Fair
long that I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
give it up.
Nah, that's understandable. Sometimes
that's
you gotta
tough.
do what you gotta do, you know?
Are you
Alright,
alright?
those were good answers.
Is that a yes?
Oh, I have no clue. What, she's going to the bathroom?
Yeah. She kind of just jumped up.
Yeah, those
Alright.
are my 5.
At least close the door.
Dude, my foot is itchy again.
Alright.
Okay, who's up? Oh, Justin, you
Justin,
gotta
you're
ask
up.
a
You gotta ask Bookman a question first. I'm scratching my foot.
I was trying to think of like a kind of a something in regards to your future plans, like what kind
Okay.
of if you had to live in any state for the rest of your life, where would you live?
Oh, man.
New York, easy for me.
Instantly, I thought of Florida. That's just
so
because
many people from New York moved down there.
Yeah,
actually.
that's
Yeah,
just
a
because
lot of people
that's
do
where
that.
I would love to go. But then, second thought, I would definitely want to stay here as long as I can live comfortably.
Yeah.
But that's why Florida is like, I mean, come on,
like,
dude. You got
living
the
in Florida,
beach
you can
all year round.
not even just that. It's so much cheaper.
It's
Than New York
well,
State.
yeah, but the only thing is, then you get a job that, see, with the work that I'm in, electrician is. Oh, but you know what? They don't even have unions down there, so I'm kind
Ooh.
of screwed.
Yeah, there you go. See,
I'm kind of screwed.
looks like you're staying here, pal.
It looks like I'm staying here.
I would stay here.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
that would have been an easy question for me. What about you, Justin? I mean, what about my question?
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yes.
What about me, Justin?
So
What was that?
I don't know.
That was his thinking cap.
In
In
case,
case you couldn't tell, I put on my thinking cap.
No, in
Yes,
case,
now
because
he's
obviously
gonna
you
come
can't
up with
see that.
the
He just
best,
slapped himself in the head to symbolize a thinking cap, I think.
Oh man.
All right, what's popping, Justin?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it just popped into his head.
told you.
Thinking caps on.
It's popping.
What would be your ideal dream job?
Huh?
My dream job or like a practical dream job?
Practical, I guess. you
No,
would say.
not practical.
Not practical.
Your dream job.
Play in the NHL. Easy
Okay.
answer.
But if you were to go
Practical? I don't know, honestly. Maybe something to do with sports. Gotta be
Sports,
something to do with
okay.
sports. Sports casting, something.
That's what you should go back to Suffolk for that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it.
They have it there.
I'd rather just get my associates and get out of there as fast as possible first
Yeah.
Yeah.
before worrying about that.
Understandable.
All right.
All right, back to me, huh?
Smart. Which means
All
it's
right,
probably back
Kenny.
to me now, yep. Here we go.
All right, Kenny. You more into looks or brains?
Looks or brains?
Looks or brains?
Um,
She gotta look good or she gotta be smart?
both.
Boo. No, I want to
Like,
hear his
all right,
answer.
all right. All right. I'll hear.
What?
I'll give you.
Well, I've already got both, so
Nice, good
I ain't,
answer.
I ain't
That
gotta
was a
look
good
anywhere
answer.
else.
That was a good answer.
I mean, seriously,
That was a good answer.
look what's over there. I mean, come on.
That was a good answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's a good
It's
answer.
honest.
Honest. Good
Honest.
answer. Repeat the question.
Looks or brains, kid?
Looks or brains? All right, I'll be honest. Brains,
Okay.
but I don't mean like school book smart brains.
Yeah.
Like, I mean like
She gotta be
Like
able to
common
walk down the
sense.
street, kind of thing,
like
without getting killed.
not even so much just like street smart, obviously, but like
Common sense.
knowledgeable, common sense, knowledgeable about like life. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, I don't care if you know how to do a math problem. Like
Yeah,
that doesn't matter to me. But if you know how to like manage your money,
Yep.
stuff like that,
Yep.
manage your time,
I
manage
like
your
that.
money, you know.
See, this is why I wanted to ask you this, because I knew you come up with good answers.
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
That was good,
All
right?
right.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right, Justin.
All right.
This is a good one.
Oh god.
What are your thoughts on online dating or Tinder?
Yikes.
Online dating.
First of all, ladies, Justin is single.
Wait. Have you
Let's keep
ever?
that out of the podcast. I'd rather not.
All right.
Anymore.
Have
Fair
you
enough.
ever had a Tinder or online dating profile?
No.
Okay. So what are your thoughts?
Have you?
Have I?
Yes.
Only
I mean,
as
if
a
you
joke.
want to meet new
Fair
people in your area that you haven't been, like, you know, that you have never met yet,
Uh huh.
and if you want to test it out, go right ahead.
Okay.
But if that's not your thing, then I'd say don't go for it.
Okay. But what about you?
I was gonna say, how do you
I
feel about it?
wouldn't-
What would you do it?
I wouldn't personally would think of doing it,
Uh huh. Okay.
but
Fair enough.
if I wanted to try it, I would. But
Okay. Yeah, but you don't have plans.
as of right
But
now,
yeah, I
I
was gonna
have
say
no
you don't have plans
on
to.
doing
That's fair.
That's a good answer.
That's fair.
I like that. I'd want to know, actually, majority of people that are listening, if anyone is listening.
I would really hope so.
Yeah, me too. What do you guys think about online dating? Me personally, don't like it.
Yeah, no.
Dangerous. It
is
brings in
dangerous, especially
bad people.
especially in the day and age that we live in.
Even
very
if
dangerous.
it's a good relationship, from my experience and what I've seen, it does not bring in good people.
It's
I
always
think-
better to meet the person first.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
I
get
think
to know them.
Yep.
yes. I think if you meet the person, like if you meet the person in person,
Yeah.
and becomes friends that way before texting
Yep.
and all that, I feel like that's
You
That's
don't
the
know
way
a
to do that.
You don't know a person by just texting them.
exactly.
I don't care what you say.
I
You
agree.
have no clue about that person.
I agree.
Right.
Will it help? Of course.
Yeah.
But, you know, technology and the internet is a blessing and it's a curse.
Absolutely.
In a way,
Like,
yeah.
Like, it's a blessing in the sense that, yes, you can learn a lot about somebody, but it's a curse in the
Not
sense
only that, you have a connection
you
like
can-
that.
Yes,
you
of
can
course.
connect
use
to
it.
anyone.
yeah,
in
you
the
can
world.
literally call anybody you want
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
And that's a blessing, but it's a curse at the same time because
Certain things
you don't
can be
get
abused.
you don't get that face-to-face interaction all the time anymore.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and it's very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
And the government watches
if
through
you
there.
want, I mean, if you want to go for it, if you want to do Tinder, you want to do online dating, go for it. But
Yeah.
it
Oh, I
is
would
dangerous
never
in
say
this.
no, but
Yeah, in this day and age, it is kind of
That's your.
dangerous.
That's on you. That's the risk.
yep, exactly.
Did you see that? My cap just went flying off the table.
Again, the podcast does not see that, so they don't care.
I was talking to Justin. First of all, I was talking to Justin.
Was that my question? Yeah, that was my
That was
question.
yours.
So,
So now it's my turn.
Yup.
Again.
All right.
All right, ready?
mm-hmm.
What if you could relive one day?
Sorry.
What if you could relive one day? What day would you choose? And don't say like Wednesday or something, or I'll get up and slap you.
Man, if I could relive one day,
Yes.
wow. I would say junior prom.
Junior prom?
Yeah, not my junior prom. Alyssa's junior prom.
Okay.
I didn't go to mine, but that was like my breakthrough, kind of break out of my shell type
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
You know, before that, I wouldn't, first of all, dancing, no. Never, ever, ever would I ever dance. That was the first time that I
Yeah,
danced
I don't
in front
dance
of
either.
anyone. It opened up a lot for me, and it was a good time. So
Yeah, I don't dance either.
I would
I'm
relive
sure
that.
that I'm sure that somebody would be able to get me to dance, but I'm not. I don't dance.
She is the only person that has ever seen me dance.
And everybody else at junior
It
prom.
was terrible, right?
No.
I hope the mic caught that.
I did the whip and everything. The
Oh,
whip, the nay-nay.
God,
Oh,
are there
dude.
videos of this?
No.
No, unfortunately not.
Really?
Me and two other guys lined up in
Yeah.
front of like a crowd and did the whip and nay-nay.
You're kidding. You didn't get a
Wow.
video of it?
It was in the moment.
It was
watching.
like
Oh.
it happened so fast, and
And
all of
he
a
had
sudden,
my phone in
all of a
his
sudden, I'm
pocket.
doing the whip and nay-nay with these dudes.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm like, damn, I don't know what is going on
Because
right now.
I had a dress. It didn't have pockets.
Ah, the Rangers won.
Yeah, they beat the Maple Leafs
Wow.
in overtime. See? That playoff push.
Pretty
They're not,
crazy.
they're not making it. They're not making it. All right.
That was a good question.
Thank you. Justin,
All right.
if you could pick a superpower, what would it be and why?
If I could pick a superpower, what would
One
it be?
superpower.
One superpower.
What would it be and why?
Hmm.
He's going to say some dumb shit.
No. Don't- it's not
Invisibility.
gonna be dumb.
I wish I could fly. I'm just kidding.
It would be. I would say, definitely super strength.
That's
Wow,
a good one.
That is honestly not what I would think.
What would you think?
I think he'd say fly. So
That's
he
what
could
I
be
thought
closer to
too.
the Clouds.
That's
I mean, that
That's
would
the
be a- that would be
weatherman.
a
the
second
weatherman.
thought.
The weatherman.
Yeah. You could read the clouds from inside the clouds.
Oh my God.
I can view the coalescence.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Whoa. Big words
Too
here.
much.
Big words here. We're not about that.
Oh, man.
That big word life around here.
Man, two good questions from Kenny. Nice.
I thought all
this
my
with a
questions were
Y
good,
super
but-
strength?
Well, the
Oh yeah,
history
we didn't get the
ones
why.
are- Oh,
Why
yeah,
super
why?
strength?
I will say
It's hot in
I'm-
here.
I'm
It
not
is
the strongest.
very hot. Can you open up that window, please?
I'm cold.
I don't
Just
have
take your sweatshirt
anything on. I don't have anything under.
That's stupid. Why would you do that?
I'm not the strongest guy, and it would be nice to have super strength. That way I could help more people, especially with some heavy stuff.
Okay. So you go to like old people home and like lift their furniture for them?
Vacuum
I'm not
underneath
being
it.
I'm not being like serious.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if they asked me and I had no plans that day, I'd be like,
I have no-
If he had plans, not.
Sorry, I have a doctor's appointment.
Screw you, 80 or 85-year-old woman. I'm not lifting your couch for you.
Lift it yourself. Lift it
No, I
yourself,
mean-
goddammit.
no, I mean like no pre.
I
like,
get what you're saying. I get.
I
It.
got you.
Good answer.
All right. How many questions do you have? Oh wait.
I still have.
All right. Justin has to ask us both one more question.
Yeah, I have 2 questions for you and 1 more for Justin.
Okay. So let Justin ask his final 2 questions, and then And then you know what?
I have to end the podcast on my last question.
Oh boy. Okay, we're about at
Alright.
35 minutes in.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
wow.
not bad.
All right, you think we could stretch this?
It could be a shorter one. This
Alright,
is
we're-
kind of like a.
I'd like to try and stretch as far as
Okay.
we can, though.
Okay.
35 and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought it was a lot longer, too.
Yeah.
I thought so
That's
too.
what she said.
Ha.
Anyway. Anyway, Justin. Who are you asking first of all?
I'm gonna ask Bookman first.
Great.
Oh boy. Fair enough.
You're definitely gonna have to cut a lot of this. I'm sorry to tell you. All these little quiet sections.
Yeah, these.
That's
little
why we're
gaps.
supposed to have our questions ready. Justin.
Hey, I had a few ready already. All right.
Should have had them already. You're asking Bookman first, right?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it feel better in here?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
You seem cold.
If you could travel to a certain part of the world and live there, where would it be?
Germany.
Why?
And why?
Why? Because I've got family there. One.
Good answer.
Last time I was there, I did not appreciate the culture or the trip at all.
Why?
So, I was homesick. I was.
Oh, okay.
I was younger, so I didn't appreciate like the different style of living. I just said like in my head I was pissed off and I just wanted to leave because it wasn't what I was used to. But now I would go there with, like, okay, let me experience their culture and live with
Yeah,
them.
when
and-
you're younger, you don't really.
You don't really understand the
Yeah, you
different
don't-
lifestyles.
No, yeah. I couldn't find anything to eat because I wasn't willing to try anything. So it was like I was miserable the whole time, and I would definitely want to go back and experience it for real.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would like to go to Germany too. Italy is definitely top on my list, though.
Yeah, I
I
would
would
go there.
love to go to Italy.
Or I would want to go to Egypt
Egypt.
and see the pyramids. Yeah,
Wait, but you said and live there, right?
I wouldn't want to live in
Live there.
Egypt.
I wouldn't want to live in Egypt either. I would live in Italy though.
Okay.
I know it wasn't my question.
No,
but-
it wasn't at all.
Yeah, it's nice to have other
Yeah,
opinions.
gotta
on
have a
it.
discussion about it. Bookman.
Absolutely.
All right.
As for you, Kenny.
As for me,
What's your question?
I had it,
97.5.
and then
not sponsored.
so. Yes, I remember now. If you can expand,
Oh boy.
and like,
What am I expanding?
if you could expand to a 33rd NHL team, where would you put that team?
33rd. Oh, because 32 is gonna be
Ah.
Seattle.
Yeah.
33rd. We had a small discussion about this the other day.
Yeah.
I think my first pick probably be Quebec City.
Ew.
Why?
Quebec City deserves a team. They have a lot of avid.
Bring it back.
here.
Bring back the Quebec Nordique.
The Nordiques.
If I had to pick an American team,
Yeah.
American area, I don't know. Maybe who was in the market for a team? Kansas City, right?
Kansas City,
Houston was in the market.
Houston, Portland thought about it.
Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, but Seattle's up there.
Right.
Washington. I feel like that's too close. If I had to pick an American city, I don't know. I feel like the market wouldn't be big enough, but I'll say Kansas City. Because Houston, Texas already has a team in Dallas.
Right.
I mean, Houston, it would be good. It would throw a little bit of a rivalry in there, but it's
What
gonna.
about,
I
like,
feel like it would end
Virginia?
up. I feel like it would. Virginia.
Virginia. Like,
Does Virginia have any sports teams?
They have the Norfolk Admirals.
see, he knows everything.
That's
minor league hockey.
minor league. That's
They
AHL.
also have the Norfolk Tides. That's minor league baseball.
Same.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You blow
the
my
Mets
mind,
used to-
Justin.
That used to be a Mets affiliate. That's how I know that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now they're the affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles.
Gotcha. Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Kansas City, just because they were in the market for a little while for the Islanders.
And you think they deserve a second chance?
Not so much that they deserve a second chance, but they were pulling. They were really pulling for the Islanders to move down there. So
They tried.
I'll say Kansas City.
And I'm glad the Islanders are still on Long Island.
I'm sure you are.
Along with Bookman.
Bookman's looking at his phone. He's not paying
Sorry,
attention
this
to
is
the
business
podcast.
stuff. I gotta answer this. This is landscaping stuff.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
There's a time and a place for everything. And this is not the time or the place.
I am very sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna. Whoa.
we just both said okay at the same time.
We're gonna pick it up here.
Sorry about that,
Bookman
guys. I
had
had a little business break that I had to go on there.
Yeah, whatever.
Important business meeting.
Yeah, important, whatever.
So it is now my turn to ask Kenneth a question.
He's got 2 more questions for me and 1 more for Justin.
Yes.
So,
So, my
Here we go.
question,
great.
Kenny,
Oh boy.
if you could tell your former self one thing right now,
Yes.
right now in this moment, what would it be?
How former of a self am I?
Like, how many
As
years
of
back?
yesterday.
As of
It
yesterday.
could be as of yesterday.
Oh my god.
I told you, man. I went deep.
You did. I hope the last one isn't as deep as this one is.
Ah.
He shrugs. Great.
We'll have to see.
Fantastic. One thing I would tell my former self. I'll go back. I'm not gonna go back like as early as yesterday. I'll go back to like my middle school, high school years, to just not care as much about what everybody thought.
I love that.
Because
I would do the same thing.
Dude.
I was one of those kids that got bullied a lot in school.
Uh-huh.
Like Justin and I we did have a conversation about this the other day as well.
Mine was.
I would
I was bullied in middle school, and
Stupid.
it was just a.
Is
I was always
stupid.
bullied. First
it
of all,
a
I was
bad
always
experience
bullied.
For me.
Yeah.
I was always bullied for my last name in elementary school.
What, they call you like
Yeah,
gross?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But that's like, in elementary school, that's like,
Oh,
obviously
that's
you
the
get
end
upset.
of the world, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you get
like,
upset. Now,
they call
if
me
somebody did that,
gross.
I'd be like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yourself. But no, but middle school and high school, beginning of high school, that's when it was like bad. That was when it was like, the cliche stuff you see in the movies, people throw
Yeah.
papers at you and
Uh-huh.
like push you into a locker or whatever,
Yeah.
name calling,
Uh-huh.
that kind of stuff. Like Justin and I were talking about the other day, 9th grade, like in the gym locker room, whatever, there would be the lockers, like there'd be lockers along the wall, and then there'd be another 2 rows of lockers in the middle,
Yeah.
and then in the middle of like each set of lockers there was a bench.
Yep.
So they'd push me over the bench, they'd throw me into a locker, stuff like that. I'd be always the one that would be picked last in sports and gym and
Yeah.
everything. They wouldn't pass me the ball.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids. In the hallway they would see me, they would push me into lockers and stuff.
Man, you had it hard.
Yeah, 9th and for a little bit of 10th grade. Other than that, after that I don't know. I just kind of
See,
started
yeah.
standing up for myself a little more, which I should have done a lot sooner than that.
Yeah.
Because
I'll be honest.
waiting till 10th grade, the end of 10th grade,
Yeah.
to start standing up for yourself
Yeah.
is way too late. Because everybody knows, by that point, 10th grade, the classes of like popular, unpopular, and that
Yeah.
middle ground, that's all
Uh-huh.
set back
Oh, yeah.
middle school.
Yeah.
know what I
Elementary
mean?
school. 5th
yes,
grade, that
yes
was
and,
like.
yes and no. I agree with that to an extent because once, say 5th grade for each of the elementary schools
Yeah.
has their popular group, and then they all make it to middle school.
Yeah.
That's when because
You
the
know,
people in
yeah,
middle
you're
school,
right.
that's when
Honestly,
those
middle
are the
school.
same people you
Yeah.
stick with from middle school through high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when the popularity groups are really
Uh-huh.
the biggest. So
See, for me,
by
I
middle
never,
school, it's everybody
No, I
knows
understand, yeah.
Yeah.
who's in which class.
Yep. I was never really bullied, but I didn't speak to anyone. I would seriously, no
I was
joke,
very similar.
I did not, I went days where I didn't say a single word to not a teacher, not a student, another student, no one. 7 hours straight, I wouldn't say a single word. And it's crazy because now I see people from high school and they'll talk to me and like I'll have a conversation. Like all I had to do was say something.
Exactly.
All I had to do was
Exactly.
say. I was so nervous to say anything because I didn't want people to like have an opinion on me. But
I was
by
the
me
same
not
way.
saying anything, everyone had an opinion on me. I was weird. I was like a silent killer. No joke. People would tell me, "Oh, dude, I thought that like you were gonna kill someone," and it was like because I just didn't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
I sat in the back of the classroom always.
I
and,
was.
and
yeah,
I
did the
didn't
same
talk
kind of
to
stuff.
anyone. And now it's like I'm out of high school. I see kids like some people, even people. There were a couple kids like that I had a gym class a couple years in a row, and that I would talk to, and then like those are the people that I no longer talk to if I see. But the people who I would be afraid to talk to in high school, now I see them and we talk. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I got that.
it's just weird.
Yeah.
I found myself also like after high school. I know it's gonna sound stupid, but like during high school, with like social media how it was,
Yeah.
I always like if I was scrolling through and I found somebody that went to my school,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't follow them. I
Oh,
wouldn't do anything
no way.
because like because then it would be like oh, this kid is following me now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like because social media in high
It's
school.
like a personal thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like now they know your personal life if they follow you on social
Yeah.
media.
And not even just that, but it's like I was always afraid that people would be like, "Oh, you're following this person now,"
Yeah.
or like, "Well, like, why are you following me?"
Yeah, like
you know what
oh,
I mean?
I'm too cool for you to be
Exactly,
following me. Like,
exactly.
I can't have you on
But
my
then
friends
after
list type
after
thing.
that, after high school, when I say after high school, I literally mean like what am I 3 years out of high school now?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
3 years
my
out of high
God.
school, literally like a year ago. If I would scroll through and see like a kid I used to know
Yeah.
from school, I'd follow him or
Oh,
her
yeah.
or whatever,
Mhm.
because I went to school with them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't, we'd like follow each other back and
Yeah.
not say anything to each other.
Yeah.
That's more of a step up than anything I did in high school.
Oh yeah. Even just walking past each other and saying what's up or hi,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
at Suffolk,
And the thing
you know,
too,
at college.
back to what we were saying before.
Yeah, I see people
About the
from
popular
high school
kids.
at where I go to school now.
Yeah.
The thing with the popular kids too, with like standing up for myself and whatever, there was always, I'll tell you the names afterwards,
Yep.
Justin,
Yeah.
because you know them obviously.
Yep.
But like there were always these couple kids in my 10th grade math class that would just always pick on me and always, because we would have like gym and then
Mhm.
math right after,
Yeah.
or double math.
Yeah.
So I saw them every single day for 2 periods. They'd always make fun of me. They'd, throw stuff. They'd,
Yeah.
whatever. And then one day I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Go fuck your, like, I literally just like, I like had it.
Yeah.
And then, obviously that spread and
Yeah.
other people started saying things to me anyway, but that doesn't matter now. But there are certain people like that where I would never say anything to them again because,
See, one thing I don't get, which you kind of need this in a school system, but the whole popular group, the whole like nerd group, the whole like, I don't know, scene, right? That would be what they're called. Not,
Yeah.
I don't want to say emo, but yeah, scene.
yeah.
Scene group. Like everyone's got their group, but why can't everyone just
Get along.
get along?
Because the
We're all
popular
going to
kids,
the same school.
to start, the popular kids think they're better than everybody else.
That's the
You know, the
problem. That's how
jocks.
they get there.
The jocks.
It's
You know?
it's whoever
Eh.
has the loudest mouth is automatically a popular kid because they
Yeah.
don't care who
There were
they
kids
talk
in
to.
high school where, I'd be in class and I wouldn't open my mouth ever,
Yeah.
like you were saying.
Yeah.
And then there would be times where, like, I would say something funny,
Mhm.
and the whole class would laugh, and they'd
Yeah.
be like, "I didn't even know you were funny," and I was like, "Yeah, well, nobody talks to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
talk
We had
if you would
US
talk to
history
me.
together.
Like, if you would
You
talk
said
to
a
me,
few
then you
funny
would know
things
that
in
I'm
that
kind of
class.
funny." Whose class?
U.S. history. For everyone who
Yeah,
had
well,
US
that was
history
because I
together.
had 2 friends.
Yeah.
sitting
yeah.
right
If
behind
you-
me.
If you
Remember-
got a
remember
crew,
that?
Yeah, I
if you
remember
got a
that.
crew,
That was
you
awesome.
can.
Because you remember the
was
people that would
great.
sit with me. If they were with me,
Yeah.
we would be cracking jokes the whole time. Like
Yeah.
I literally had my senior year.
our
I was
teacher
with
he was
I was
fun.
with Angelo. Every single period,
Yep.
Our teacher.
we would
made us
act
laugh.
stupid and funny
Yeah. Of course.
every single period because
Yeah.
we were together all day. We would
Uh-huh.
just be stupid and make funny jokes. We'd be the class clowns, whatever.
Yeah.
But 9th and 10th grade, I couldn't do that because if
Dude,
I did that,
real
then
quick,
people
I'm
would.
sorry to cut you off.
Oh boy,
No, I'm sweating, like dripping.
I see it.
Is there like, can we open up a window?
Do you want me to open that one?
Yeah.
Because
hold up.
I'll-
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold up.
Hold on. Yeah.
2 windows.
All right.
Oh,
That was a good answer. So, Justin, this is your final question from me.
All right.
I still have one more.
sorry.
What's
You honestly scared me.
what's something you can't go a day without?
Something I can't go a day without.
The weather.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
The
funny.
weather.
You're really funny.
Wait, the weather?
Yeah.
I mean, of course I have to know the weather. That way I
Of
have
course.
To know
Oh, there it is. The
what
weather.
I'm gonna do for the day.
yeah.
Oh my
what you're gonna do for the day. It's for your homework.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
Wait, so is that your answer?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. What is your answer?
Something I can't go without for a day. I can't go a day without checking what's going on in the sports world.
Okay.
So you can't go a
That's-
day without sports? Is that
Right. That's correct.
fair enough?
All right.
I need to know what's going on. That
Good
way
answer.
I'm up to date.
All right. Oops, sorry.
What was that?
I'm just moving my mic.
Oh, you're
closer.
getting comfortable. I see.
Yeah.
I can't really do that.
Yeah,
We
sorry.
got the recliner chair downstairs. The computer chair.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You could have done.
All right.
Then you got
Good
last
answers.
question
Good
for Kenny?
answers.
I have one more.
Oh wait, are you guys both done with asking?
Yeah, we both
Alright.
had 3. We both had 3 each. You said you had
Alright,
an extra
alright,
2
Kenny.
for me.
More.
Look up.
Here's your last question. Are you ready?
Is it gonna be deep? Like, is it gonna be really deep where I'm gonna have to sit here and ponder my whole life again? Because I just did
Oh,
that
you're
like
gonna be
10 minutes
pondering.
ago.
You're gonna be pondering.
You're okay with this? You looked at his questions. You were like, yeah, no, that'll be fine.
You ready, buddy?
Not really, but
How noun brown cow?
dude, what?
Oh, I know that.
I don't
How
know.
now brown cow?
All right, if you like the podcast, leave a like.
And we'll leave that at that.
Wait, what?
How now brown cow?
I don't understand the question.
It's a simple question. Okay. How now brown cow question mark?
I'm gonna look
I got that there was a question mark at the end. Books.
Okay. So give your answer.
Yes.
Okay. Good answer.
Was that the right answer?
You passed.
Was that the right answer?
That's the right answer.
Can you explain why?
Because brown cows are better.
How now, brown cow?
Yeah.
How now, brown cow?
Yeah. They give more milk.
Okay. Then,
What?
Oh, okay.
What are you looking at?
What?
Justin,
Right.
how
I
now
no, I
brown
just
cow?
don't understand the question
How
to
now,
me.
brown cow. Yes.
No.
All right then.
Yeah. What happens now?
Now we end the podcast
Okay.
because I have no idea what just
I
happened.
told you we got to end it on that.
I don't.
Answer my question.
Let's see if.
Oh,
let's see
Alyssa just
Alyssa
wants to
wants
know
more
our
questions.
life story.
Let's see if the viewers
That's next
have
podcast.
an
Yeah.
answer for that last question.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
answer
would
that
like to
question,
know,
please.
viewers.
How now,
How
brown
now,
cow? Because I'm gonna be
brown
up all
cow.
night pondering it. So
Yeah.
if you want to tweet at me and give me your answer, please, so I have something to do. So that my phone lights up a little bit.
Thought of
I
something
have-
else. I'll explain after
Oh,
the
boy.
podcast.
I have so much cutting to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's-
we got to do an outro real quick.
This is about an hour long.
Is it?
All right.
It's gonna end up being about 20 minutes.
No, not
Really?
that.
No, not that short.
Maybe
but
like 45.
Maybe like
45.
half an hour.
Hopefully, I'm hoping for at least 45. I
Yeah,
mean,
it should
we're
be
gonna have to cut out a
What
lot.
if I had to leave for 6 months? Kenny asked.
Wait, what?
Which number is that? What if I had to leave for 6 months? That was the question.
Who had to leave?
Me. That wouldn't affect your life at all.
Damn.
It wouldn't. How often do you
I
see me?
mean,
Once
I
every couple years?
Once in 6 months.
Once every 6 months?
Yeah, I guess nothing would change, huh?
We only hang out once every 6 months. So what's the difference?
Not no more. We're gonna change that. Summer's coming.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, you're turning 21. Okay.
I am turning 21. Oh,
Never mind.
not turning 21.
Nope.
In 8 days. Not me.
Oh,
Don't know what that is.
We turned 21
Is this
in
even gonna
September.
make it to the cut? The
No.
final cut?
No.
All right.
Better get an outro then.
Do the harmonize.
Thank you all for listening.
Goodbye.
We hope you all enjoyed.
You didn't harmonize with us, Justin. You didn't harmonize with us, Justin.
Well, by the time I started, you guys had started.
Dude, you're doing the same note as me.
I went up an octave.
Yo! The quartets.
Quartet would be 3 people.
What?
Quartet's 4 people.
I mean, quartet would be 4
Okay,
people.
well,
We're
then
3
what's
people.
3?
3
Trio.
is a trio.
That's what I meant, Justin. I meant that quartet is not 3 people.
I'm an idiot. Thank God this isn't going in.
Why?
That's what you think.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not editing this.
All right,
Am I doing the outro? or
I'm
you?
ending this.
Okay.
I'm stopping this.
All
All right,
right,
guys.
all right.
Thank you very much for listening in. Tune in whenever we post a schedule. Follow Kenny on Twitter, and he will post some sort of schedule. Hopefully.
I guess I'm posting a schedule on Twitter now.
Yeah. Well, who knows when this is even going to go up? This is probably going to go up in another week from now.
Probably. You're probably
So
right.
Yeah.
Probably go up around.
maybe like every Sunday.
Yeah.
This
That,
way
that
it'll
means
give
that
us-
that
it'll
means
give
that
us
people listening
Saturdays
to
to
this is going to
record.
be on my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah.
It's a
That would have been a
celebration.
nice way to start this.
Okay, well then the podcast after that will be a podcast about your birthday.
But this isn't the first
That's
podcast.
so
No, well the first
no,
one's
the
going to go
first
up
one's
tomorrow.
gonna go up tomorrow.
Wow.
And then this one would be going up on my birthday.
Alrighty.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Wow,
and
thanks,
happy
guys.
birthday.
Thank
Wow,
you
thank you
all
guys.
for.
Thanks,
Should we
guys.
sing to him?
Oh my god.
No, we definitely
No,
shouldn't.
you don't.
Don't put
You guys
Uh,
can do that on the next one, which we're gonna record right now.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh wow, you guys weren't
Oh, I
like,
don't
whoa,
We
no.
can't record it on next weekend because it's your birthday weekend.
You're right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to.
Oh,
God
my
damn
God.
it. Here we go.
All right, guys. Thank you all for listening. Tune in next week for yet another podcast where we talk about stupid life situations and our ridiculous stories. If you find this interesting, please leave a like and subscribe. And hopefully, we will have a channel dedicated for these podcasts pretty soon. Only if they do good and you guys are interested in our lives enough. Thank you all for watching. See you next week.